But yeah, I think these two are evenly matched enough to give us a hell of a game. More gateways out here for Reach. He's probably going to macro up very, very soon. He is getting that third base over there at the 10, and he is scouting this right outside the front of Boxer's base. He's going to see those tanks coming out, and he's going to know if Boxer decides to push out or not. He saw those vultures go up, so he might have some Dragoons positioned to intercept them. And Boxer is laying mines everywhere, and Reach going out, but he does see the mines with the observers. Reach has some of the most legendary anti-mine micro you've ever seen. He will lure mines, he will kill mines. Oh, like I said, taking out a mine right there. But he might let these vultures into his base. Oh, trying to block the choke. Does not let the vultures into the base. Very nice block there from Reach. That was very close, though. If Boxer had sneaked a vulture in, might have gotten a lot of probe kills. But yeah, both these guys are just so amazing. If they took all of their gold and silver and bronze medals and just kind of threw them all on the floor, I'm sure they could make like metal angels. Just lie down with their arms stretched, make some metal angels, because they both have so many medals. Boxer, I think, has about twice the number of Reach, but Reach still has like 5 or 6 medals of varying colors. And Reach beat Boxer in an OSL final. So Reach is certainly capable of taking Boxer out here. Although it's been a while since 2002. There's no telling which one of these players is better since 2002, because the styles of play have just changed so much. You see that Reach is getting ready to take out some more vultures here. Boxer is still trying to be annoying and lay mines everywhere. Luckily for Reach, they outlawed allied mines, so Boxer can't do that silly trick anymore. It was because of Boxer that they decided to get rid of that rule. I mean, they decided to enforce a rule on allied mines. Reach being extra careful here, taking out some more mines in the middle. He is not like some of the modern Protosses that seem to run right into mines, but it looks like he is going to come down and try to break here soon. Boxer is setting up a tank line, and he's getting some turrets up as well to get rid of the observers, get rid of any zealot bombs. And Reach is moving out here. Reach might be thinking about pushing through and being aggressive, but he's going to have a heavy tank line and a heavy mine line to deal with here. Barely saving that observer, but he's still coming down here trying to slip by the troop of Boxers. And Boxer has expanded again down at the 5 o'clock position. So both these guys are trying to take... And I think he might have expanded over there at the lower 9 o'clock as well. Reach has not scouted that over there. I saw a little teal spot on the map. You can see the first-person perspective of Reach. You can see his shuttle micro coming in here, trying to drag some mines into the tanks. He's trying to drag even more mines there, and he's pushing through. But Boxer has nicely positioned siege tanks, so I'm not sure if Reach is going to be able to do this, but I think he probably will be able to do it. He has a lot of Dragoons at this point, being surrounded by vultures there, doing even more micro to get rid of those mines, but he loses a few Dragoons in the process. So that's going to hurt him. It looks like he's hotkeying his zealots up there so he can drag those out first. It's always good to get your zealots out there first, because screw zealots, basically. Screw them. Just push them in, get rid of all the mines and tanks, and then your Dragoons will have free range. Let's see. And Boxer's coming out here. He is going to protect this new base at the 5 o'clock position. And Reach is coming in with a buttload of Zealots. And he's going to try to break through here, coming in with a speed upgraded Zealots, surrounding Boxer on either side, taking out all of the tanks. And looks like Reach actually does get rid of this force. So Boxer, he's got to bring in some reinforcements. He needs to save this base down here, because he's going to be behind at base count if he doesn't bring in reinforcements. Looks like Reach being surrounded by SCVs there, trying to micro his way out of this predicament. Finally getting rid of all the SCVs there. And now he's going to go down and stop this base from mining. But Boxer, he must have a siege tank in position here. Either that or it was a mine that went off there. I couldn't tell, but that one Dragoon blew up. And Boxer is getting up his macro. He's getting a couple of factories down just to support this. And he's still going to try to save this base. He's coming down with even more vultures. And Reach isn't really committing himself to taking down that command center just yet. So I think this actually is going to be cleaned up by Boxer. Very, very close, though. I think that Reach probably should have been able to take out that command center. I'm sure that Boxer was repairing it, though, with those SCVs. So Boxer is going to clean this up. I love old school. Just fighting over bases like this. Just small amounts of troops fighting back and forth. That's what StarCraft's all about. Reach coming up, taking out the supply depot, one supply depot and one engineering bay to draw the fire from those Dragoons. Engineering bay goes down, so Boxer's going to have to build another one. Looks like Reach breaking through here, being super aggressive, but a nice tank line there from Boxer. Just in time with those tanks, so the Dragoons are not going to do much from this point on. And the Arbiter Tribunal out, so it looks like Reach is going for Arbiters from 3 bases. He's trying to take his 4th, but there is a mine there, and he's going to bring in an Observer to get rid of that. And I'm not sure if this pack of Dragoons in the middle has an Observer with them or not. This could look bad for Reach if he falls into a mine trap. Yeah, it does have one Observer in here, so Reach is going to be able to pick off the mines that are being laid everywhere from Boxer. Poor Zealot goes down there, but yeah, Reach does do a little bit of mine clearing here just to stop that threat. I think Boxer's trying to take the entire right side of the map at this point. He's trying to inch his way down to the 7 o'clock base and eventually take that. I'm not sure if he took that 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock base yet. I see, that's just a Vulture down there. I think that Vulture was there for quite a while, like a matter of minutes. But yeah, I think the Boxer will eventually try to take that lower left part of the map. He's inching towards it with a nice defensive grid of troops here, and I'm really surprised he hasn't gone for a drop or something. It's so easy to drop on this map and go for economic harassment, maybe a Vulture drop or something like that. Oh, speak of the devil! It looks like Boxer snuck in here with a Vulture drop, and he probably took out about 3 or 4 probes there, and he is getting out another dropship here. He must have lost that last dropship that he used to drop the Vultures. But yeah, Reach can do the same thing. If he wants to get out a shuttle, he can put that over next to the SEVs. Looks like double Stargate Arbiters coming out here, still from 3 bases. I'm not sure if that 4th base is up and running for Reach right now, or if it's going to be up and running in a few seconds. But yeah, we'll see if he can actually support this kind of tech. His bases have gone pretty much unharassed at this point, except for that one Vulture harassment from Boxer. So Reach might have a booming economy at this point. And Boxer's going to try to take a 4th base very soon. He definitely needs to soon. He's trying to get out enough troops to hold this, hold back an Arbiter push. Waiting for a lot of scan there before he decides to be a little bit more aggressive and push out and take the lower bases. And Reach is going to try to stop this from happening. He's camping out at the lower left part of the map with troops.